Thank you very much, Dr. Cox. And it is a complete privilege to speak to this completely packed room of people so committed to such an important cause. And thank you for your leadership and continued help to me as a parliamentarian to try and understand how important it is to represent families affected by the terrible loss quite often of someone who means so much to them. And already tonight I've heard a story of someone who has been saved and is part of a family, and it is so sad when there are people standing side by side who are so affected in two very different ways. And we need to raise awareness and understanding of how we can screen people and make sure that no family has to go through a loss such as this. I first really understood about the impact of CRY through Graham and Anne Hunter, who are here tonight. And not long after they had lost their beautiful daughter, Claire. At 22, she was a shining star, just achieved accountancy status. She was going to be running the numbers, and it was so sad to hear their story, how Claire had developed into a beautiful young lady, newly married, and is one of those people that is, not here to share the next stage of her journey with her parents. And speaking to a parent just earlier who was saying how lucky they were that they were on the next stage of their journey with their child. It is so hard to balance the two experiences. So I thank Graham and Anne for introducing me to CRY, and so many families here tonight and fundraisers and helpers have made so much impact to parliamentarians and trying to make a difference in how we manage this situation for families. And this is a good week because we're just coming up to the fourth annual event of the Cake Bake. I wonder if anyone stuffed some cake in their handbags to just check the bake ready for Friday. But may I wish you all really great luck for raising a huge amount of money this week, which will go down to screening more of our youngsters. And it's so important because these are hidden symptoms. We all know this, that 80% of deaths occur with nothing in terms of warning. And 12, possibly 16, maybe even 20 young people we know are dying each week. And I frankly think it is a national scandal. In any other area or walk of life, if so many young and wonderful lives, such as Claire, are being lost, we would be doing something actively about it. So you are doing something active about it. So keep shouting and keep working and keep pushing, because we shouldn't be in this situation. And if we can get the coroners to understand that perhaps people are going off the roads through no fault of their own, that there's no drink or drugs involved, it is just something which frankly shouldn't be happening. So continue to raise awareness, continue to run, fundraise, bake cakes, and do everything that you need to continue to do. And I know it gives people great comfort. I had an adjournment debate here in Parliament, and I was so greatly touched by across the whole of the House, people affected either directly by their own family members or indeed raising constituents, young people who are giving so much in the community, often wonderful, great people who are being lost through just not knowing that something can be done if they're aware that they're at risk. So I asked a written parliamentary question in May about the information from the Italian government, and I will continue to keep requesting for support to do that. And I will continue after that adjournment debate, which was just over a year ago, to keep trying to get some changes on how we screen and think about our young children and give them an opportunity to find out if there's a way of doing something because we're aware of it, and too many families are screened after something has gone wrong, and that is wrong, and we must continue to make the waves, and I will do that to the government because it's so important. So can I thank you for coming here tonight? There was a queue up the stairs, fantastic, very well behaved. Normally everyone's piling straight in down to the wine, but you were very well behaved coming in. And I'm hopefully going to be running the London Marathon next year for CRY, which so that's a real commitment, Graham and Anne, and you know that now. I've only done 10 miles for you so far, so I've got another 16 to go. And can I continue to wish you all the great and good luck of the fundraising that you're doing. And I've been down to the Fleming Park Leisure Centre in Eastleigh, where Graham and Anne have continued to be doing the screenings, and met families who are comforted by the knowledge that their teenagers and youngsters are okay, but also spoken to the doctors about things that have gone on to be checked out and found out, and that is the knowledge that your fundraising through the screening is really having an impact, and I'm sure that must give you great comfort. So as a parliamentarian, as I say, I cannot be more proud to be part of the all-party parliamentary group, and there's colleagues all across the House who are keen to continue to do our best, raising awareness and highlighting the importance of not losing our youngsters. So enjoy being here at Westminster. Lobby, cajole, hassle your MP, get them to support you, because they should do, because no constituency and no community is untouched. So it's a great pleasure to welcome you here tonight, and good luck, fundraise well, and remember to look after each other. And I know that I constantly tell people about this screening and opportunity, and I know that we'll all continue to do that as well. Thank you so much.